would serve as a source of common energy, as a form in which you find the strength to live your lives with courage. From this day onward, you must come closer together than ever before. You must love one another in sickness and in health, for better and for worse. But at the same time, your love should give you the strength to stand apart, to seek out your unique destinies, to make your special contribution to the world, which is always part of us and more than us. Being assured that you're aware of the meaning of this ceremony, I will now ask you to repeat after me the marriage vows. You should have the ring ready, please. Do you, Jonah, take this woman, Daniela, to be your lawful wedded wife, to love, honor, and cherish her through sickness and in health, through times of happiness and travail, until death do you part?
I do.
Please take the ring and repeat after me as you put it on her. Place her on her finger.
Okay.
With this ring, I thee wed,
I do well,
and forever pledge my devotion.
and forever pledge my devotion. It's on? I don't want to hurt. That's too soon.
That's such small fingers. Okay, beautiful.
All right.
Ready, Danielle? Do you, Daniela, take this man, Jonah, to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and cherish him through sickness and in health, through periods of tranquility and travail, until death do you part? This is where I'm supposed to say join hands, but I'm glad to see you join hands. Having joined hands, by the act of joining hands, you take to yourself the relation of husband and wife, and solemnly promise to love, honor, comfort, and cherish each other so long as you both shall live. Therefore, in accordance with the law of Connecticut, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the law of Connecticut, I do pronounce you husband and wife. You may not kiss the bride. And I do have one more thing that the state would like to say to you.
What's that?
You came to me as two single people, and you will now leave as a married couple, united to each other by the binding contract you have just entered. Your cares, your worries, your pleasures, and your joys you must share with each other. The best of good fortune to both of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Now I'm going to give you two words to always remember. Yes, dear. And two words for you to always remember. Thank you. It's worked for me anyway, so far. Never think you're over the finish line. Never. Right?
This is true, huh?
So, are you recording me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we found out that we're musicians.
Yes, so too.
So we had a lot to talk about while you were on your way. What kind of musician are you?
Bass player,
Oh,
just like Jonah.
three bass. What happens when you get three
You
bass
too?
players in a room? Oh, my favorite instrument is bass, but in New York in the '60s I played guitar. I used to do WMCA Good Guys shows with Joe O'Brien, and made a little television, but it was fun. So, okay.
Yeah, I'm working with your local boys here from Stanford, the Barons.
Who?
The Barons, Ronnie DeAngelis.
You know,
I think that was from Jerry Einer,
Jimmy,
Jimmy Einer.
yeah.
Yeah, the Barons, Pledge of a Fool. They're Stanford boys.
I played in the Hudson Valley. I didn't let people know that I was a performing musician while I was here. I was a research and development engineer when I first came to Stanford with Dr. Goldmark, and I worked for Columbia Records. And, you know, if you're perceived as an artist, they treat you differently. So, you know what I'm saying. So, I had the privilege of working with John Hammond
Nice.
and Senior and Dave Brubeck. I'm still friends with the Brubecks now that he's passed away. I'm Facebook friends with him.
Their sons are very talented.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love Chris's album. I don't know if you ever heard it. I wrote to him and I said, I'm one of the 6 people that have your Mustard album. Got a kick out of that. But it was a really advanced album for its time. So, okay, I got to fill out this paperwork. And I'll try and bring this to the government center. I have 10 days, but I'll try and bring it tomorrow and you can pick it up if you need
That's a
it.
certificate?
To record it?
Yeah, it needs to be, I need to sign it and then they need to stamp it, so,
And then they'll give us certificates?
yes,
But marriage effective today. Today is the
yes,
day of
yes, absolutely.
partying.
And you only need a certified copy if you're gonna do a name change or anything legally. You can always get a certified copy later, but they'll give you a regular. This one seems to be stamped.